motorized surfing European Championship kicked off the season after the coronavirus outbreak. Jet Surf Arena in Hradec Kralove, Czech Republic, hosted the first round of the championship. Despite rainy conditions, 76 riders from 5 different nationalities competed in 8 categories. Alongside men, women, and junior categories, MotoSurf Electric Challenge completed the 3 days racing weekend. The youngest on the course were juniors, who had an incredible race. In the qualifying, the battle was very close, seeing Alex Lukscheider on top of the timesheet ahead of Stanislav Kovar and Matyáš Novotný.
Hi, my name is Matyáš Novotný. I live in Hradec Kralove. It's my home race. Track is very good. I like jet surfing and my best sport. I have my family here support me. Really happy for it.
Alex's fastest lap of 57.5 would put him in 3rd position among the professionals. Pace of the younger guns is simply super fast. Alex also dominated the heat rounds to become a man to beat in the finals.
I feel like my biggest enemy is Standa Kovář and Matyáš Novotný. I like the track. It's big adrenaline and I love it because it's my childhood. I'm doing this sport is like just for fun. The most time I'm training in Jet Surf Arena Valtice with Lukáš Záhorský and hard racing camp. We're riding on the water between the buoys.
Junior girls saw Eliška Matušková fastest on the track, winning all of the heats.
Hi, my name is Eliška Matušková. I'm 12 years old and this is my first race. The track is really nice and split is a little bit hard, but it's awesome. I race in junior girls category. I want to be a their champion.
The adult competition welcomed 23 racers in the hobby class, having Hradec Tomasek victorious in the qualifying program and heats as well.
Well, it was a great experience. First time for me here in the race circuit, and well, completely new, all and everything new. So, but was great. Yeah, it's my first time because in Italy we don't have a properly jet surf track. I come from 10 years of motorcycle racing, road racing, and I was seeing in Instagram this jet surf from the motorbike guys, and I say, wow, it's funny. Yeah, this year I hope to come to other races, so Valtis and other track. It's really funny, but it's really physical. You have to be really training, and but as when you do competitive sport, it's always like this. When you go to the limit, you have to be prepared.
In the women's class, it was Klara Shatarova riding fastest in the qualifying ahead of Monika Zemanova and world champion Aneta Shakirova. After the heats, Aneta led the way, tied on points with hard racing's Eliška Charosova.
During the winter break, I prepare myself in my dancing crew, the AD crew, and also at the gym, and that's all. 2 times on a jet surf, but still it's enough to be good. After too many years, I still like it. I am still here. I am still competing, and it's adrenaline, and that's why I am here. This track is different, like in the tracks in a MotoSurf World Cup, but I like it. It's not much technique, but I still enjoy it, and I will try to be fast. Weather condition is not good, but if you like it, you don't mind.
Jakob Kornfeil, former MotoGP racer and MotoSurf champion, made a comeback, 2nd place in the qualifying, right behind the world master Lukáš Záhorský. Reigning European champion Nicolas Blaha finished 3rd. After Saturday's heats, Lukáš Záhorský led the way to the finals, tied on points with Bronislav Stratil and Nicolas Blaha.
So my goals for this season is to improve the results, of course, because last season was my first, and in the end I was improving quite a lot. So the plan is to improve the results, and we can see on the first race that it's much better. And during the COVID, we train a lot and we practice almost every weekend, so you can feel it, and it's very good. Yeah, this track in Hradec is it's something new for me. I've never been racing here. You can see the passion of the owner of the track, that he made it by himself, and it's a really good base for Jet Surf. So everybody's enjoying. Just the weather is not perfect, but yeah, it's part of the game. It's never a perfect weather in motorsport, so we are trying to enjoy it as well during this bad conditions, but we can't change it.
In the finals, the junior boys battle was very close between Luke Scheider, Kovacs, and hometown boy Matthias Novotny. Eventually, Matthias Novotny found the best pace in the finals to come for a home track glory. Alex Luke Scheider finished second in front of Stanislav Kovacs. The fastest junior girl in the finals was again Eliška Matoušková in front of Emma Strasulova and Zadar Kubinceva. In the hobby class finals, it was a close battle for the final 12. Eventually, German racers Sebastian Lux from Ocean Rabbit team and Fabian Kuschse from Jet Surf Club Germany just missed the final top 12.
Oh, Jet Surf is fast, is adrenaline, is nice to watch, is all things. I like the community with guys and so on. I choose racing because we start in the ocean only for relaxed driving. Sometimes it was a little bit boring. This is my second race. Last year was in Brno, was my first race. But now we want all competitions in the Continental Cup.
I'm Fabian Kuschse from Germany, and it's the very first time that I've been to the races as a participant. I chose this sport because I like jet surfing as a hobby, as a sport, and the next step is to advance and to do a bit more than just cruising around on the lake. And so I saw the guys racing the boy tracks, and I thought I want to give it a try and see if I can do it as well. And you learn with every step you take. The electric challenge, it's a nice way to show the environmentally friendly board, the electric board, and to bring a completely new option of jet surfing to the people.
Out of the fastest 12, Radek Tomaszek dominated the finals in front of Peter Daniek and Peter Provaznik. A brand new class of 40 plus was launched into the championship for riders older than 40 years old. Peter Daniek won the race in front of Jan Červenka. An unbelievable performance secured third place for 57-year-old Peter Janeček. In the women's class, world champion Aneta Shakarova dominated both finals in front of Monika Zemanova and Eliška Hrusova, who finished second and third respectively. Everybody was expecting the pro class with really tough pace in the front. Jakub Kornfeil and Nikolaš Blaha were both chasing Lukáš Sohorský, who claimed victory in both rounds. Kornfeil finished second and Blaha finished third. In the MotoSurf Electric Challenge, we saw a first ever head-to-head battle coming from the round of 8. Only one rider from each pair could proceed through. The big finals battle between Martin Schula and Lukáš Sohorský had Martin Schula victorious and taking the first ever Electric Challenge Cup. The next race is planned for the 3rd to the 5th of July in Baltice, Czech Republic.